Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to have a little story time for you. It's Monday, and today we're going to be talking about how my hair went from this to this, a couple inches long, natural color. Let me tell you, it was not my choice. So if that's something you're interested in, let's stick around and go ahead and get into the story. All right, for those of you who know me in real life, you know I like to change my hair up every couple of months. I am very excited to play with my hair. Like, I try to every month, if not every other month. So I have gone auburn, I've gone platinum blonde, I've gone box dye black, I have done a whole bunch of purples and like maroon colors. I like to do that a lot. When I was 16, I was finally old enough to dye my hair, and I went to CVS, bought a box dye, dyed it a nice neutral auburn, and it turned out being like bright purple. And I went to a Catholic school that did not allow that, so trying to strip that out was a nightmare. But I've done that. I've done where I grow my hair out really long, then I cut it really short. The shortest I've gone is like right above my shoulders, but I've had it down when I was younger, almost to my butt. Like, I've always been changing my hair up. Freshman year, I got a perm. See if I can find a picture of that and put that over here. I just, like, I love to play with my hair. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing. Anyways, so I've always liked to play with my hair. So I decided this last year, like 2018, 2019, that I wanted to go blonde. And this is the first time I've ever bleached my hair. Bleached my hair, went blonde, loved it. I cut off like all the dead ends and stuff just to give it a freshen up look. Absolutely loved it. Everybody said it was probably like the best color for me. It was very natural looking. I loved it so much. And I did it at home, like got my Sally Beauty supplies, did it. It was so fun. I loved it. Here's a picture of that. And so then I decided, let's have fun. Let's play with some fun colors. So I went to Sally Beauty and got the Arctic Fox, this purple color right here. I think it was called Girls Night, if I'm not mistaken. And so it turned it from my blonde to a nice little lavender color. I loved the lavender. Oh my God, it was beautiful. My only complaint was like in 3 washes it came out. So if I had the ambition to dye it every 3 to 4 days to make it look like that, that'd be awesome. But I just didn't, so I didn't keep up with it. I was like, okay, so it all washed out. I went back to blonde. I toned it, made it a nice pretty blonde again. And then I was like, what's one color I've always wanted to do that I've always been told I shouldn't do? Jade green. Why not? I love it. It's beautiful. I have green eyes. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Went to the store. I was looking for the Splat Jade green. Couldn't find it. So then I went and got the Ion Brights. I don't remember the exact color. I think it was jade. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Got that. I decided, okay, let's just do that. It said semi-permanent. Let's go. It'll be fun. It's a new look. So I went ahead. I did that. I was really scared at first because I didn't like how it turned out, but then I kind of grew into loving it. I remember I stained the bathtub like this bright blue color, and I was so scared because it was like a new bathtub and it's white, and I was freaking out. It took hours, and I finally got it all scrubbed clean, and my mom never even knew until I like told her later on. So then I had this jade green color hair. It was kind of long, so I decided that I was going to give it a little bit of a trim just to trim up the dead end. So I did that. Couldn't really tell the difference for my length of my hair. So it was probably like down to here. I gotta back up, like down to here, I'd say. So it wasn't too short, but it wasn't super long. I've had it much longer than that. So I had it there. It started to fade into like a blue green, and then it came more like blue, and I was like, okay, I'm done with the blue. I'm done with the green. I just want to go back to blonde because that's the best look for me. And I was in a little like depressive swing when I went to this green blue, and I thought it would be fun, and I didn't like it. So let's go back to blonde because I know I like it. I know I look good. That's what I feel like the most confident in. So I went to the store and I bought some bleach, and I was like, okay, I got my bleach, I got my toner, we're good to go. Like, I know I can do this. Or not toner, developer, sorry. My bleach and my developer. Let's just go ahead and start bleaching this process. So before I started bleaching, though, I will say I did try like the Dawn dish soap. I did try vitamin C baths. I could not get this color to lift. Like, it would not lift. It got like just a tinge, maybe lighter, but nothing really. So I was like, okay, I have to do bleach. Let's do a bleach bath. So I did a bleach bath 2 times and really nothing. So a bleach bath is when instead of using bleach and developer, you use the bleach powder and like water and conditioner. So I did that 2 times. Still nothing changed. I was like, okay, so I might have to actually bleach this, so we'll be good. Now, mind you, my hair, like from like this much, I'm trying to show you on here, but it's pretty much, so if I like laid my hair flat, like from here to here was all my natural hair, and then the rest of it was green all the way down here. So I was like, okay, be really careful. Do not touch my roots because I don't want to go orange. Like I can fix those later on. Let me just get the green out of my hair. So I remember bleaching it. I did 1 round of bleach. I was really scared, so I put it on for like 10-15 minutes. It was not long enough. I was like, okay, that's not long enough. And so I deep conditioned it, and then the same day I went in for my second bleach. Now, if you're keeping track, I did 2 bleach baths the night before, and then the next day, not even like 12 hours later, I did a full set of bleach on my hair. It did not work, so then I went and did another full set of bleach on my hair. This time I put it on for 30 minutes. Can anybody see where it's going? So I did that. I washed it out and it turned like this, I can't even find a color to describe it, like this pale bluish sea foam greenish color. Like it was lightening a lot and I was really excited. I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it over here, but I don't think I do. It was just, it was ugly. And I touched my roots. And then I was like, well, I already touched my roots, so why not just go for it all? So then I bleached my roots, and then my roots were bleach blonde orange, and then it went to like this blue color, this bluish green color. And oh, you know what? I do have a color of what it looked like. So it kind of looked like this color of my folder, like this, but a little bit darker blue, but it was like that blue-green color. So it was not pretty. And then I had my orange roots, and I was like, okay, I'm not worried about my roots because I have the toner for it and I'll fix it. It'll be fine. Let me just get this blue out of my hair. So I let it dry. Well, I did another conditioning treatment. I let it dry, and then I started brushing it out. And as I was brushing it out, clumps and clumps and clumps and clumps of hair were falling out. Like big clumps like this big. Like, I don't know, can you see that? Like that big coming out. And just big chunks of hair just kept coming out. And I got scared, so I stopped brushing it. And then just taking my hair and like going like this, like you're going to grab it to go put it in a ponytail. So going like this. Just handfuls of hair was coming out. So I knew I damaged it, and I realized that I bleached it too much and it was over processed, and I put bleach on top of bleach on top of bleach, and your hair can't do that. So then I ended up trimming it. I started from here to here to here, because I was like, maybe if I just trim it enough until it gets like healthy again, I can just deal with this ugly color for a couple weeks and then I can get it fixed. So I did here, and then all of a sudden I'm up to here, and it's still falling out, and I look like, was that lady from Despicable Me, the chick with that hair? That's who I looked like. Like, it was atrocious. And my mom wasn't home. It was just me and my sisters, because she was actually going to get her hair done by a professional, which I recommend. And so I was like, girls, what do I do? My hair's like this. And they're all like cracking up at me. And they're like, shave it. And I was like, I don't want to shave it. So we made a pros and cons list of me shaving it. And it just ended up that I needed to shave it because there was no coming back from this. So I ended up cutting it shorter and shorter. Finally put it in pigtails. Chopped off both my pigtails. And then my sister, she took the clippers and we just started buzzing it off. I think I have a little video clip right here of her buzzing my hair. I will tell you that when I was buzzing my head, between me and her, like, it was so surreal. I was scared when I first did like the first clip off of my actual ponytail because I knew there was no coming back from it. But it was such a surreal moment, and I really didn't even feel like I was in that moment, and it really didn't hit me till like a couple days later. So it was like really, it was just crazy. It was freeing. It did feel really nice, I must admit. Like, going like this with my hair felt so good. I loved it. It was so short. I had the 1/8 of an inch guard on, so I can put a picture up of how short it was, like right over here. I mean, it was short, and it was bleach blonde, so for like a good month I looked like Eminem. And then I tried to like go dye it like my normal natural color so it didn't look like that. So then it started looking a little bit better, but I had no hair for a good month. Sorry, loud car. All right, sorry about that. That was a loud car going by. So it grew out pretty fast, I would say. I did this December, was it December? Yeah, December 28th, a couple days after Christmas. I buzzed my hair, and today is April 27th. So a couple months afterwards, 4 months afterwards, it's grown out a lot, honestly. And I will say I had very, very thin hair. Like, I know you can see my scalp right here, but even like on the sides, you could really see my scalp. And I think it's actually coming back nicer than it did to begin with. Yes, this is my natural hair, except for like 1/8 of these tiny little tips up here. That's where I bleached it. I don't know if you can see it that well on camera, but they're like, kind of look like baby frosted tips. And it's kind of like in this weird stage where it's going everywhere but where I want it to go. So I do have a wig that I wear sometimes, just like play around in and take selfies in. But I have like pictures of progression of from when I first shaved it to what it is like now, and I'll put those up on the screen as well. I will say that it was not my choice at all. I will never be doing this again. I told my mom I'm not touching my hair until I'm 30. I'm 25, so I'm going to give it 5 years of just full growth and no color, no like scissors to it except for like a trim. I do plan on using heat products, but to use heat protectant. But I like really want to take care of my hair because I was so mean to it from ages 16 to 25. Like, so this is the year that I just need to let it be itself and go back to its natural state and hopefully get healthy because I need it for a long time. And I will say it does kind of feel nice being short like this. I don't remember what it feels like having long hair, honestly. It's nice and cool, and it uses a lot less shampoo and conditioner. I actually finally got enough to actually put it in a straightener and to straighten it down. I did like a little flip thing and made it like a little curl. It did not turn out. I did not take a picture of that, but so yeah. That is my story of how my hair went from long and all different colors to non-existent to what it is now. I will say that the grow out process does take a long time. I wish my hair was like to here by now, or at least somewhere where I can put it like in a cute pixie, but it's just not at that point yet. But it was freeing. It was kind of nice to do. If your hair is super damaged like mine was, honestly, just go for it. Like, especially right now, you're in quarantine. Nobody's going to see you. You got like at least a month of growth before you see anybody. At least here in Illinois, you do. So I say go for it. Just do it if you want to do it. But that's really all I had to say about the story of my buzz cut. And yeah, that's all I really got for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of like all over the place, and I know it's like Monday afternoon, Monday night, and not Monday during the day, but this weekend I had a pretty bad migraine, so I really tried to lay low and just didn't film in time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see videos about weight loss, I do that on Wednesdays. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. Hit subscribe to join my tribe. I'm always welcoming new people. You guys mean so much to me. I love to interact with you guys, so send me comments, give me likes, whatever you want, just so I know what I can keep doing. And I've got a whole bunch more planned for you not today, but this week. I'm rolling out my very first vlog that will go up on Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. Just kind of going through my daily life. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week, make it count. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.